Yeah, no worries, Narc. I kind of feel the same. Spray, you only stream when I'm about to sleep? Sorry, man. That's what happens when you don't live in Freedom Land. This is my ideal stream hours, is late night. American, at least. Eastern Standard Time. Depending where you live, you could still be in school, or it could be the ass end of the night. There's no in between. Alright, here we go. Cortex strikes back. Sorry, I had time splitters on the brain for some reason. Yep, have a good one, Aladen. Hello, Ash. So it's literally a direct sequel, by the way. Somehow this was under his island the whole time and he didn't know.
Crystals, of course. No.
1 year later.
But Dr. Cortex, to reach full power, we need not only your master crystal, but also the remaining 25 slave crystals from this earth.
Whoa, the remaining 25 what?
How do you expect to retrieve them when we don't have any earthbound operatives left?
You fool! Do you think I'm unaware of the situation? If we don't have any friends left on the surface, then we'll need to find an enemy.
Very nice. I wonder where Coco comes from. She just kind of spawns in.
Crash! My battery is fried. Make yourself useful, big brother, and bring an extra battery for me.
Sure. I like how Coco's just normal. And Crash is just a fucking weirdo. Alright, so you actually do start with the belly flop? Okay, that's interesting. I thought you were playing Jack or Ratchet. Why? Dude, we just played Crash not even like a week and a half ago. I mean, you would know if I was playing Crash or if I was playing Jack and Daxter, because it would say so in the title and you can read. So you would know if I was playing Crash versus anything else, I guess. You have a lot of air on the belly flop in this one. The warp room. So yeah, unlike Crash 1, you actually have a central hub that takes you to all the levels.
Well. If it isn't Crash Bandicoot, welcome. I apologize for the crude means used to bring you here, but I'd rather expect a written invitation would have been turned down. I need your help. Surrounding you are a series of 5 doors. Through each door lies a well-hidden crystal. The crystals look like this. Bring me the crystals, Crash. That is all I will say for now. We will speak again.
Why would he even do this? Because Crash is stupid. Did they do a remaster of Crash Bandicoot? Yeah, this is old. This is like 9 years old almost. This is definitely not new, Ash. It's the N-Sane Trilogy. It's been out for forever. And then the year after they did Spyro. Oh, yeah, they remastered Crash Bandicoot Warped. All of them are in here. All three. All 3 original Spyro Crash games are in here, yes. 2018? I thought it was 2017. And then Spyro was 2018. Yeah, I played OG Warped. That's the one I know the most. Don't get the crystal on the first 2 runs to get achievement. I'm not going for achievements. You're just here to play the game, dude. Why does this run look weird in this game? Is this just me? I feel it, man. Sometimes you just see weird shit. I don't know. This is the Crash I know the least about. Ironically, it's also the most difficult Crash Bandicoot game, probably. Okay. I wonder if Warlord's gonna come in here and ask about, what is it called? The new Xbox news. I don't know if you guys follow, but Phil Spencer is out at Xbox. He's done. Instead, now they put in some AI chief. So, you know, that's gonna go really well, obviously. Okay. So, unlike Crash 1, where the objective is just to get to the end, here you go. You just have to get these. And that's true of Crash 3 as well. It's kind of the same thing. Damn, what the fuck? 62 boxes? This game is absurd, dude. What's going on about Xbox? Xbox has been completely struggling and suffering this console gen. Yeah, no box cocky in this game, by the way. Xbox has been completely struggling and nothing good's been happening. So now their turnaround is to, you know, fire Phil Spencer, who's been there a while, and completely try something new. And so what I said in my Discord was, why don't they try making games?
I have stumbled across a force that threatens to destroy the world. The crystals are the only means of containing it. The fate of the world is at stake. It is imperative, therefore, that you bring them to me.
Are you there, Crash? Crash! Crash! Are you there, Crash? Are you there, Crash?
Okay, very nice. Yeah, and so what you can do is now, you know, there's the usual. You could replay for time trials. So it's no go. I mean, you know, maybe they just shouldn't cancel a billion fucking projects, promise a bunch of things. Maybe they should have some exclusives. I mean, it's Microsoft. They have all the money in the world. Like, don't you think with all that money, they should probably, you know, make some games, maybe? I know this is like crazy fucking bullshit I'm speaking right now. Oh yeah, the ice in this game is crazy. Like, you actually cannot change your heading at all. Shit. This is not like most games ice where you have somewhat, you know, some control over your movement. This is like advanced. This shit is awful. Were Nitro in the first game? I don't think so. So in Nitro, I mean, does exactly what you'd think. It blows up instantly. And at the end of every level, there's a Nitro box that when you hit it, it automatically breaks all Nitro boxes since you can't break them yourself. Okay. Oh, yeah, this is a path, right? Yes, there's a bonus path. A road less traveled. First, I had no idea what this dude was talking about. Then I remember he's playing Resident Evil 4. I know I'm supposed to record tonight, man, but I'm kind of tired. Kind of bummed. So I'll see how I feel in a little bit. I mean, I should, but, you know, I don't know, I'm not feeling it. What was that 3D effect on one of the box particles? Oh my fucking god, are you for real? Alright, well, at least we don't have to redo that. And what sucks is you lose Aku Aku. Okay, whatever. Yeah, you pretty much can't help but pick up the crystals, which is totally fine. The red gym run of this sucks. Any of the color gyms suck in a Crash game. That's how you know it's a Crash game. Look at this. 20. Wait, where's the Nitro crate? Is that only in 3 they have the Nitro crate? Do Nitro boxes not count? I have no idea. I'll be honest. This is why I don't really like Crash 2 that much compared to 3. Because 2 is kind of obscure with what they want you to do. Hang 8. Oh no. Yeah, this type of level does not come back in Crash 3. They were like, 2 games of this is already too much. Oh, dude, there's a level in one of these that you have to hit all the boxes without jumping on this. That's what it is. Yeah, Vif is insane, dude. This shit pissed me off. Okay. That's why there's a timer, because you have to get to it within like a minute. It's like it's a super speed run, basically. I definitely hit that bullshit. This game looks like kind of a nightmare. Compared to Crash 3, it absolutely is. Yes. That's why I'm not like a huge fan of this game. I still think I dislike Crash 1 more. But that's just because Crash 1's clunky and doesn't have any like upgrades or anything like this game does. Because right off the bat, you start with some upgrades in this game. Like you have the belly flop. And Spyro would learn a lot from that. It's just 100%ing this game is probably worse than Crash 1. Without me having attempted it, I am like, because I've tried some of 2. I've never really tried 1. So you have to get to this platform, I think, within a minute. Viv maybe could correct me on that without me having to Google it. Oh my god, dude. Are you for real? We have the pussy jump in this game. Dude, what? How the fuck? Dude, I am doing terribly. Thank you. What in the fuck? Why is that the hardest jump in the game? Okay. Oh my god. Wow. You could actually have a heart attack playing this game, seriously. Yeah, you have to go on the path to get all the boxes. Hello, Adam Gamer. Welcome. I'm a big Crash Bandicoot fan. Nice, nice. I'm kind of mild. I'm a Spyro fan. Uh-oh. Hold on, Skype call.
3 crystals. Not bad. I see you are getting the hang of it. I need to conserve power. I will communicate with you again after you retrieve the 5th crystal.
Okay. The pits! The pits! Yeah, slide jumping is necessary, so I might have to start slide jumping, even on basic jumps. Which you don't have to do in Warped, man. This is a jump on... Nah, I'm dodging it, fuck it. Shitload nuclear anyway. Okay, whatever. Oh my god, I love this one. Oh, for Lady Edelgard! Sure. I didn't even know those ballistas could crit, by the way, until that happened. I did not even know they were subject to the same crit chance as everything else. That's really funny, actually. Thank you for the subscription, Adam Gamer. Much appreciated. This year we are definitely replaying Three Houses. The only path that matters, honestly. What? Oh, dear lord. Okay, let's go right. Okay. Ah, I tried. I tried to be really ghetto about that. I'm in England? Oh shit, I love Spyro the Dragon as well. It's always cool to meet Spyro fans. Someday, you know, Microsoft owns Activision, who owns Spyro. I mean, maybe with all this stuff going on, maybe they'll make games again. Maybe we'll get a new Spyro game before I turn 40 and die. What are the odds on that? I mean, it's a non-zero chance. It's just not particularly high. Oh, Jesus. 40 is so young, yeah, perfect time to say goodbye, like Jay-Z said. I forget what song he said it on. Okay. They redid the warp room. The boss is a warp door and there's no save screen. I wish I could tell you from my memory what the warp room looked like in the original. I can't. Oh, very nice. Yeah, so these metal boxes you can only break by belly flopping. Funny how they didn't mention that at all. Yeah, so here's what they make you do. Now we have to go back. Okay, that's going to be very fun in about 30 seconds. Yeah. Okay. Hey, remember when I said this would be very fun? Yeah, you could kind of slide a little bit off the edge and still get the jump. Slide jump is actually really strong in this game, and I don't remember ever using it like this in Warped. I don't know if that was like an intentional design, like it was considered to be annoying or whatever. But basically, Warped doesn't make you do slide jumps. To my remembrance, I don't think it does. I do have the platinum for Warped, but I got it pretty much the year this shit came out. Because I'm gonna be fair, I'm one of those dudes, like when they remaster a collection I like, I pretty much play the one game I like from it. And that's pretty much it. Okay. Boss door was a save screen? Oh, okay. They gave the bosses an actual... Oh, yeah! It was in the middle, right? Or was the middle how you go up and down? Okay, you know what? I don't remember, so it's probably better I just shut up about it, because it's been too long. I'm gonna let everyone know now this is gonna not be a very long... Oh, now they teach you how to slide. This is not gonna be a very long stream. I'm pretty tired, folks. I'm just being honest. Yeah, those are landmines, by the way. They're not boost pads. You would be forgiven if you thought they were boost pads. They don't kill you, but they slow you. That's what it is, okay. I think the electric gates kill you. Like, they look like boost pads, so my first thought is to run into them. Nitro. Now we don't want to run into those. Okay, very nice. Yeah, you can not pick up the crystal. What do you think about the fact Fire Red Leaf Green is being released again at 20 bucks? I think it's better that it's released at all than not. Now, we could sit here and we could nitpick the exact price, but I think everyone would absolutely agree that being able to at least buy and play it and not have to be completely raked over the coals by scalpers and third parties is a much better alternative than, oh, well, the only way to play, like, I don't know, Fire Emblem, like, Path of Radiance is to spend 200 bucks for a used copy, you know? So, am I glad that you could buy it separately from Nintendo Switch Online? Yes. Do I think they should allow you to buy any game from Nintendo Switch Online? Yes. Do I think they should cost $20? Probably not, right? I think they know that Pokemon, they can rake a good amount of money from it. And, you know, because of that, they know they could upcharge Pokemon in a way that they couldn't for maybe, like, you know, Minish Cap or Metroid Fusion or something. Like, when I was buying those games off the Wii U, I think they were like $8. That was, like, fair. I felt like that was, like, a fair, okay price. Do I think this is the best thing ever? No. But I do think that it is a better thing than it is a worse thing. Just so that way you can at least play these games. Now, my biggest... I can't do it. I can't fucking do it in this game, man. We don't lose lives for doing this, by the way. My biggest complaint, though, is why not just drop all the old games? Like, they re-released Pokemon Red, Yellow, Blue, Gold, Silver, Crystal. Why not re-release all of them? Like, you're literally just removing the 3DS interface at this point, which wasn't even really used. I got it. Fuck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Oh shit. I did it. I did it. Where's Heart Gold, Soul Silver? Now those games actually have to be adapted because they were made for the DS. Pretty much any DS game has to be adapted because they were all made for the DS. You know? So because of that, you can't just port them and just drop an entire screen. Like, that was how the game was played. It had 2 screens. That was the whole point. Oh my god, go, go, go. Oh, dude. Okay, we have to slide jump on everything. Okay, well, not that. Why? Okay, that's interesting. Not my beautiful lives. I don't know, the Spyro in me is like yelling at me like, you need more lives, you need more lives. I know that is definitely not the case at all. Because whenever I play Spyro, I could basically play Spyro and not die. Fuck. I don't think we have to break them, right? I think the ball breaks it for us. I'm pretty sure. Yep. We just don't get the goods. There you go, my best level so far, only because they can't put a gem path on it. They should do a Castlevania Dominus collection, but for the GBA Mon games. Well, they want a nickel and dime it, and they know that if they were to re-release every single, you know, Pokemon game, they could make $100 doing this. And then just put Pokemon Home integration, so you could just dump everything off the save, reset the save, and then start over. Hey, it's Brio!
You are helping Cortex gather crystals. Yet you have acquired a gem. Interesting. Well, Crash, know this. As long as you are allied with Cortex, you are my sworn enemy, and I will do anything in my power to stop you. If the fate of the world is truly your concern, you must gather the gems, not the crystals. If you obtain all 42 gems, I can use them to focus a laser. Yes, a laser beam that will destroy Cortex and the space station he has created. Until then, I must use my forces to stop you from gathering crystals.
Yeah, you could tell they went overboard with some of these characters. They are outlandish. Alright, here you go. Ripperoo. Why did you go back to Cortex and Crash 4? No idea. See, now Ripperoo escaped from the asylum. Now he's a mayor. Oh, never mind. How does this shit work? What? This game scares me, man. Okay. You could step on it, right? Yeah. Woo! Yeah, it doesn't do anything. Okay, you have to wait for the nitro. I don't think you could step on the nitro. I'm just saying. I'm gonna go on a limb and say you can. Why does it make his hair all frazzled? What the fuck? Oh, damn. I thought it was safe. I fucked up. Force equals mass times acceleration. Why is Ripperoo, like, studying for a physics degree? Oh, fuck, I forgot to jump. Acceleration equal to velocity divided by time. Was this in the original, like the stuff on the bottom? Why don't I remember it? Good lord. Okay. I don't know if you could fall off the platform. I'd be very fucking cautious of doing so. Like, look at this shit. Okay. Obviously wasn't that bad. I just walked on Nitro too many times. Yeah, I don't understand what the hell Ripperoo's deal is. It's so weird. Why is he a professor? How do you do this? Here we go. Up. Alright. The eel deal. Snowbiz, Air Crash, Barrett, Crash Crush. Okay. What the hell is this?
I see that Ripperoo failed to prove much of a challenge yet again. But back to business. There are crystals to be gathered. 20 to be exact. The planets will align shortly, all 13 of them.
All
And this
13.
will create a power great enough to rip the Earth apart. Properly utilized, however, the crystals can absorb and contain the energy.
Crash, is that you? I've been looking everywhere. I don't have much time to tell you this. You have to be careful. Trusting Cortex seems a little unwise, Crash.
A little.
Keep the data path open much longer. Crash, you need to...
Just a little unwise. Okay. Jump on the bear. Does that do anything? You gotta get like perfectly on him. You slide off of him. He gives you lives? Oh. This is in the original? Alright, well now that we've committed animal abuse. Okay, save. Snowbiz like showbiz. Okay. He was spinning perfectly. What a start. Thank you. Jumping on him, yes. Lives, don't know. Yeah, I remember him being there, but I don't remember him giving you lives. I mean, if it's in this game, it must be in the original, right? Like, why would they add something like that and it's not in the original? Like, doesn't that defeat the whole purpose? Oh my god, what the fuck? Okay, do we slide into this dude? Or do we have to wait for the quills to go down? Why did I jump back? I should have just taken the hit. Can't just jump over them. Fuck that. Sometimes it's okay to be a pacifist. Fuck. Get up. Oh, wow. You can... Oh, no, you can. Wow, that was really close. That was also really close, and I died to the fucking stalactite. That's really funny. Oh! Fuck me. Good thing I never advertised myself as being much of a Crash gamer, because I'm really bad at Crash Bandicoot compared to Spyro. But then again, who the fuck is bad at Spyro anyway? Hedgehogs don't live in cold climates? You're asking for sense from a Crash Bandicoot game? Dude, they just, you know what it is? If anything else, dude, it's probably a knock at Sonic. Oh, dear God. You don't remember that one, Devin knows that one creature in Donkey Kong Country was at 2 or 3? That's literally just Sonic. Right now, holy shit. A compliment from Viff? The fuck is going on? Really? So not only does it give you more speed, it gives you more height. See, that stuff I don't know, and I play Warped. Okay. I can't platform, dude. I'm terrible at this game, but I appreciate it, gentlemen. Thank you. Oh, okay, we're supposed to do that. Holy shit. I agree. I thought Aku Aku spoke in this game. Does he really only speak in Crash 3? And Uka Uka? I mean, technically he speaks in all games, but he actually has a role in the plot in Crash 3. No, Uka Uka shows up in Crash 3. That's what it is. I'm misremembering. Don't listen to me. That's like the whole plot of Crash 3. Crash, Coco. Is the game somehow related to Yooka-Laylee? Not outside of it being a platformer. So platforming was big, and what happened is that like they made Banjo, and Yooka-Laylee is basically like a spiritual successor to Banjo-Kazooie. And Banjo-Kazooie was out somewhere at this time. Look how ridiculous this shit's getting now, by the way. But to answer your question, no, because Yooka-Laylee was made for Banjo and Kazooie, and it came out in 2017. This is a remaster. This game came out in 1999. Wait, this isn't Banjo? Dude, read the title. No, this is not Banjo-Kazooie. It's not related to Banjo at all, other than being a platformer. It's the same genre. It has nothing to do with Banjo-Kazooie at all. Yeah, is okay. This is it right here. I think what you have to do is you have to slide jump, bounce onto that platform, and it's a teleport, because once you get on this motorboat, you can't get off of it to get on that platform. You can only go, you have to go forward. So I think that's what this is. I could try it in a minute, but it's gonna cost me all my lives, so I'm gonna save. Good lord, that is terrifying. Oh my lord, that is the worst thing that's ever happened to me in my life. And that is a huge, huge list. I can't distinguish all these 2000 platformers. I mean, as a fan of the channel, I would think you could, because that's like a huge part of my identity as a gamer. In fact, I did a playthrough of Crash 3 back in the day. I fucked it up at the end. I did a playthrough of Crash Bandicoot 3 back in the day. Oh, by the way, they take your Uka Uka from you if you fail the bonus level. I love that. That's awesome. I'd rather they just not even let Uka Uka come with me. Sorry, Aku Aku, excuse me. I'd rather he just not show up, actually. At least you don't lose lives. Oh my god, I slid off it. Can you... Viv, do you know if you slide off boxes like that in the original? Because I'm seriously about to boot this shit up and test it. Because I don't think that's something that happens in the original. I think you hit it normally. And in this game, you slide off. And in the, obviously the last game, because they're all made in the same engine, basically. I don't think you slide like that in the original. I think that's purely for the reignited. And the N-Sane. Okay, that I fucked up. I was never a fan of PS1 games, to be honest. This is the games I grew up playing. This is like some of the first games I ever played. To be fair, I didn't play Crash 2 until a little bit later, but yeah, these are some of the... These are the games I was playing in 99, and in 2000, and 2001. And then I got a GameCube at some point in 2001, I can't remember. But I was a very early adopter of the GameCube. Well, I'm so glad I lost my mask for no reason. Are you for real? He has that range? That's ridiculous. It's a lot of other things. Yeah, oh, I fucked up. So what you have to do is you have to jump out, grab those boxes, and then jump back to progress on this. I'm starting to remember this level. This shit is ridiculous, man. Nothing like some nitro right at the end. Thank you. It basically ensures that your first playthrough, you can't even begin to 100% the game. Unlike Crash 1, where you can 100% the game on your first run if you know what you're doing, this game you absolutely cannot, because you either need gem paths or you need advanced knowledge. Crash 1, you could theoretically just try levels until you do it. Sadly, that's not the case here. I mean, I was a Nintendo boy too. That's where I spend most of my gaming years, is playing Nintendo consoles. Uh-oh, no pig this time, by the way. Excellent. Okay, no jump. Love it. Remember, this was like the counter to fucking Nintendo, man. Fire. Okay, I don't like this. Not one bit. Shamu! Oh my god, please don't make me have a stroke while playing Crash fucking Bandicoot, dude. What am I supposed to do here? When am I streaming Fire Red on the Switch 2? When it comes out. It's not out. The pre-orders went up. It's not out. Okay, very nice. Alright, here's the Nitro box. So you have to hit this to break all Nitro in the level. Thought it was a feature on every level. Clearly not. I only missed 3. So that's another level that you can perfect. So basically all the on-rails levels you can perfect because they don't have gem paths. And why fire red and not leaf green, huh? Crash Crush. I guess I have to make thumbnails. Oh my god. Right at the beginning. Okay. They're giving you a taste of what's to come. Look at this. What the fuck is this? Fuck me. And then I do it perfectly the second time. Why am I about to do this, actually? I'm not proving anything. I literally went under it exactly the same. You know, because I have to slide under that second one. I could crouch walk under the first, but I have to slide under the second one. Okay. Oh. That's why I don't remember anything being over there. What? Dude, the way that you slide off of shit in this is so annoying, man. Now I'm fucked. Okay. I think the O input, the circle input is buggy. I just think you slide off of shit. And I don't think you're meant to slide off in that manner. I did not long jump. I don't think you're supposed to slide off the way that that's supposed to work. Ironically, it probably makes it more realistic, but realism is not what I'm expecting from Crash Bandicoot. Okay. Hey, guess what? More. What? I was over it. Fuck you. Oh no! That was such a crazy sequence of events, and the fact that I didn't survive it is more depressing than anything else. That was like an insane sequence of events, which I'm about to recreate. Okay, anyway. And you really have to slide jump constantly in this game. See, like, you could be off the platform and still slide, and it's really weird. What did Devin call it? Coyote time? We played a game once where we had to use this. I just can't remember what game it was. What game was it? Devin might remember, but you know, it had to have been years ago, you know? Because I'd never even heard the term coyote time before Devin said it. Oh, they boost you to a fucking hole. That's a lot of things. Fuck, okay. I feel like the jumps are a lot stricter in this game. Wait, do you even have to do that? Oh, they're assholes. Wow, you actually have to do that. I can't even die now. I had the gem. I was like, oh, surely it'll break it. Fuck. That is so doable because I did it. I was like, that's why you have to do that much speed the first time around. You need the extra speed so you could do the belly flop, run to the right, hit that box, and then run back to the left and hit the other box. You have to do that perfectly. I'm not doing a time trial. Oh my lord. Can a man just play part of his childhood in peace? Oh my god. Thank you. Of course, this means I'll have to do this shit again. Ow. How are you high jumping where Crash does the fist bump? You slide and you hold it. You hold X. Circle X. Oh, R1 is also... Oh, that's much nicer. Never mind. Maybe I'm using R1 from now on. Dude, I'm under it. I hate this. Yeah, that's how you do it. You just slide. Any slide jump gives you the fist bump. Dude, I'm already under it. What? Okay, I messed it up, so crawl. I don't understand this one. I'm doing it the exact same way. Am I sliding too early? I don't know why I can get through the first one, but not the second. What does R2 do? Nothing. There's no running shoes in this one. I really don't understand. This one gate, I don't understand. Okay, I don't understand any gate. I think I'm pushing it too late. I think that's really what it is. I think I'm pushing it too late. Like, maybe I'm starting the slide, but I'm still a little bit too high. I don't know. Fuck, I had it. Yeah, I am. You guys end up belly flopping? That means you're pressing crouch, which you shouldn't press. Oh, I see what you're saying, because it is the same button. I get it. I see what you're saying. Yeah, then you're pressing it too late. Got it. Okay, I was pressing it too late. There's not really a good amount of feedback on it for that. You do that, all that for 2 boxes, by the way. All of that pain and suffering for 2 fucking boxes. I'm not kidding. I wish I was. I did it again. Dude, this level is fucking torture. Like how it barely survives. It's like, oh, it'll fall in. No. Yeah, it's a tap input. It's not a hold to slide. Fuck, dude. Okay, there's not enough time, I don't think, now. Yeah, I'm dead. There's definitely not enough time. Oh, shit. Okay. Never mind, that wasn't it. What's nice is that all the bonus levels feel like they thematically fit with the game, as opposed to Crash 1 where they're just all the same, like, treetop. Yeah, I really did buy this collection and then only play Warped. Like, no, I already showed that I had the Warped Platinum. For anyone wondering, maybe you're watching this and you didn't see the previous 2 streams in the playlist. I have the Warped Platinum because that's the game I know, and like pretty much the only thing I had to do that I didn't really do when I was a kid was a couple time trials I just didn't like. That's basically the biggest thing that I had to do that I didn't do before. What? Okay, come on. Dude. Thanks. Coyote time on that. Thank you, done. Oh my, dude, I'm literally on it. Okay, I thought the game glitched and I was perma-stuck there. Okay, dude, I'm getting annoyed now. Seriously, every jump has to be a slide jump? That's gonna be really fun. Okay, I didn't accidentally crawl that time, so I actually saved a decent amount of time. Jump. Good lord. Not even hard, it's just annoying. So it's better to slide early in this game. You have a good amount of distance. That part is just learning how it works. Some of this is just fucking weird, though. Alright, anyway. The eel deal? Oh, yeah, we could play as Coco. I don't know, was she playable in the original? Maybe. It's like how you could play as Luigi in Mario Galaxy, but you have to 100% the game first. Can you go in the water? Yes, okay. Alright, I thought maybe that wasn't lethal. Clearly I'm wrong. Oh, Lord. Okay, this is gonna be annoying. I saw him at the last second. I was like, that's a big body of water. For absolutely nothing to happen. What? You hit the eel? No, you cannot. Okay. Okay, you have to slide jump, I guess. Maybe everything's a slide jump in this game. Oh, Well, Narc said BRB. I don't know if you saw. There's going to be a Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Switch 2 version. I literally hit square, dude. You gotta push like everything early in this game. What? Okay. There you go. Do you have to go backwards as well? Oh, the enemy's gone? No. I love having to play things in reverse. Okay. Do I lose the gem if I die? I think I do, right? Yeah, you have to go there and back without getting hit. That's nice. But Viv is not wrong. It's not hard. You just have to know what's coming. In other words, I can't lose Aku Aku for something stupid. Cute. Wait, oh, wait, I keep it? Or do you, if you die, do you lose it? You might have to do it without dying. In which case, I might as well just quit. Because it's definitely not in my inventory. I think all the gem paths you have to do deathless. Oh, they even tell you. Triangle? Oh, well, it's too late now. Yeah, that's the easiest gem path in the game. I think blue is really hard, right? Oh, fuck. I hate that. Oh yeah, you have to hit that for the gem, by the way. Oh, that was really stupid. That was like seconds before catastrophe. There you go. Yeah, I think you have to do it deathless. Thank you. Now I have to come out into the nitrous maze. And we have to hit this one box. Okay. That's such bullshit. No, I lost it, didn't I? No, you keep it. Never mind. Thank you. I forgot triangle brings up your status. I could have sworn every gem path was deathless. Do I have to break this box? There weren't any boxes in that route, right? I think that's the only box. I don't think there's boxes. It's just enemies. Yeah. Blue is break no box on the first map. Ugh. It's ridiculous, man. Like, I hate to be that dude that says, oh, just get 99 lives, because I know a lot of people will view that as, like, kind of cheesy, but genuinely, Crash is just that annoying and that difficult. I feel like you kind of have to get 99 lives. I don't know. I would consider platinuming these games. If people really wanted to see me do it, I would consider platinuming it, but I would probably just be annoyed, but I'm definitely grinding 99 lives. So if someone gets mad at me for that, I'm sorry, but I'm not gonna go in and then get fucking game overs and get annoyed. Like, that would be really stupid. Why the hell am I gonna do that? Okay, I coyote timed it. Whatever. I just want to see what's... That's diabolic. Alright, in a second here, I'm gonna briefly... You know what, actually? I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna run to the bathroom before I do this. Alright, give me like 5 minutes. Spear, no. Go the other way. No, I'll look at least. Alright, give me a minute. Alright, now that I've been gone for like a straight like 5 minutes. The way you're going is the other... What? The way you are going is to the other... is to the end. Other way is 9 boxes in the crystal. What? Oh! Why the hell would they do... Yeah. Okay. Why the hell would they do that? That you could go the wrong way? Oh shit, now I have to go backwards. Dude, are you for real? That's a little bit sadistic. So you could actually beat the level. I mean, I said this earlier. I didn't know it was that literal. I meant like you could walk past the crystal and not pick it up. In some of these levels, I didn't know you actually could take a path that was the correct path, just you don't have the crystal and you'll beat the level instead. It's not like you get any benefit from not beating the level, you know? It's not like there's some reason to not want to pick up the... No. To not want to pick up the crystal. Good lord, that was dangerous. Dude, I jumped on it. This is ridiculous. We are 100% gonna have to life farm because somehow the bullshit in this game is worse than the first game. And that says a lot. Yeah, you keep the gem, okay. Just gotta check. My gut tells me that dying removes the gem. So when I die and I have the gem, I feel like I lost it. Clearly that's not the case, though. Obviously, don't do that. I think all the gems in Crash 1 are death paths, that's why. How's this work again? Okay, X jumps off. Every game does this differently, that's why I have to think about it. I mean, that's what it's here for, so you can learn it before you actually have to do it. You could crouch up against it, right? Yeah. But you can't move when you do that. I'm surprised you don't know how to do the high jump. Or at least that you didn't. Okay. Fuck. I should have just jumped normally. I didn't have to do that. My lives! You just jump this normally? Yes, okay. I'm overthinking it. Very nice, thank you. Ah, dick and balls, dick and balls, dick and balls. Okay. Oh yeah, if you're wondering where Tawna is in this game, there is no Tawna in Crash 2. They removed Tawna entirely. She doesn't even show up again. I think they didn't like that she was attractive. They didn't want to have a sexy Bandicoot in a kid's game. Oh shit.
10 of 25 crystals. You're on your way. I'm running low on power, so communication from this point will be difficult.
Crash, don't listen to him!
I'm counting on you.
Can you bounce on this dude for more lives? Or does that only work? You have to reload. Let's see. Does this even work? I wonder if this is once per save file. Yeah, it might not work again. Very unfortunate. Alright. I wonder what the best level to life farm is. The Komodo brothers? Isn't Tiny the boss? And isn't it Tiny and Dingodile? Okay, so obviously these dudes existed. My idiot brother. Wow, that no wonder I don't remember them. That's a joke. Ripperoo is harder. Okay. Yeah, the bosses are not winning any awards in Crash 2, that's for sure. What's the time travel, or the time trial like on this? 115? Be kind to the boxes. Yeah, so you have to not break any boxes. Okay, well, how hard could that be? Be kind to the boxes. Do they know who I am? I wonder how you're supposed to even know that. Do they have loading tips like that in the original? Probably not. I have no idea how you're supposed to know that, actually. You know what game I kind of want to play again that I haven't played for the channel yet? I actually want to play oh fuck, how do you do this? Wait, how the fuck do you do this? Oh my god, that's the hardest part of the level. There you go. Never mind, that was incredibly easy. Can you slide jump? So now what box did I miss that I didn't get the gem the first time? I don't think there's a run in this game. In Crash 3 you can run. It's an upgrade that you get, and that's how you do all the time trials, is like you hold R2 or something. Like that. So I don't think you lose lives on time trials either, because I mean, obviously the whole point is that you're supposed to do the level in one shot, basically. I could be wrong. I might not be right about that. I don't think you lose lives though. What? That was on top of... It's fucking stupid. Oh, there's a box up there. Okay, I have to remember that. You have to bounce off the turtle, otherwise you won't get it. Can't break it. I did it. I did it with like half a second to spare. Wow. I'm not entering anything. Okay. Hey, not bad, not bad. Look, I'm not going for platinum. Are you crazy? That's the fastest way to not want to play the game. Yeah, basically, if you do a time trial, I don't think it really saves anything afterwards. I mean, listen, I will say this. Adding a speed move to, like, any game makes it more fun by default. For sure. Face floor flopping it? Okay. See, that I didn't know. What? That's not what I wanted. Oh my god. Oh, and that cost a life. This is just part of the level. Like, this is actually just, this is not a bonus level. This is part of it. What in the fuck? Oh. How do you get them to go back up? Can you not get them to go back up at all? You have to... Oh, fuck me, dude. You can't get them to go back up once they crouch. That's insanity. Is this high enough to get over there? I don't think it is. There you go. No, it's not rage-inducing. Some of it is. This isn't. It's just you just have to know stuff. It's all trial and error. So like, yeah, if you play this game a ton, like if this is like Spyro 2, I could pretty much shot for shot tell you everything you need to do in the game. But you know, I'm not like again. It's not. You just have to know things. Know things, or I'm assuming there was a guide that you could have bought that would have told you everything back in the day. You know how these old games are. And so, and yes, you will fuck up, and the only thing that you can do is die or replay the level. At which point, it's just better to just die. Is it 9:30? No, not yet. Okay. Well, I'm feeling a little better, so that's good. Yeah, bonus works as a checkpoint. Can you skip that, maybe? If you're absolutely perfect? Okay. Got it. Thank you. There's no double jump? If there is, you definitely can skip that. That's why they give you all these weird powers in Crash 3, and they're like the last thing they give you. Because double jump changes Crash so much, it's not even funny. Thank you. There you go, see? Not that bad. I mean, that's only level 1. And then there's 24 other levels you have to do perfectly. That bear level's gonna be absolutely stupid. That's why that's one thing I'm really not looking forward to, is the bear level has to be done super perfectly. Okay. Alright, up. Whoop. What was I gonna ask Narg when he came back? I can't remember. Try, but you don't remember slide jump? What do you mean? Okay, I don't know. Oh shit, that actually scared me.
Good show, Crash. The Komodo brothers obviously lacked your mettle. But now's not the time to get cocky. There are still many crystals to obtain. Remember, the world is counting on you.
Okay. Oh, what was the other level I wanted to do the alternate path for? I can't remember what it is, so it doesn't matter. Road to Ruin, Bear Down, Sewer or Later. Okay. Plant food. Oh no, is this an... Yes, it is. Jesus Christ, this is the third one of these fucking levels. Good God, I'm already demoralized. They fucking love this level for some reason. Oh, Lord. You have to go through it. No, fuck, I tried. And yes, you have to manually jump onto those each time. Oh, okay, you have to go around the sides. Okay. See, now I'm remembering these little minute optimizations. You have to go around the sides there. You can't just go through the middle. Okay, I could play by those rules. Okay. This destroys the speed run, but that's fine. Listen, man, did you really beat the game if you didn't beat it 100%? Some asshole who's only ever 100% in one game in his fucking life. You ask him to 100% another game? Oh, no, that's stupid, man. I'm not doing that. But it's literally easier than the one you're telling me to. No, man. No, yeah. How the fuck does that work? No, they bite you off the boat. I remember now. Yes, because they have ridiculous range for no reason, man. Okay. Okay, that works too. Yeah, you could definitely tell, like, where the first game was pretty upfront about a lot of the stuff it wants you to do. This game is making you do, like, some, I don't want to call it genre-bending things, but it's like running to the left at the start of a Mario level. You know? Okay, fantastic. Whatever. I missed one box. Where the fuck was it? I don't know. I have no idea where I missed it. I missed one box somewhere. It definitely wasn't in the bonus level. Well, we're gonna do life farm. There was a TNT I didn't set off? I'm gonna have a stroke playing this fucking game. What? Oh my god, I hate Crash Bandicoot. I'm becoming Neo Cortex. Dude, how was I not up top? What? I don't even understand what just happened. Yeah, so we need the yellow gem. We don't have that currently. That's in the last level, actually. Whatever. Now the levels are getting ridiculous, dude. Yeah, it's a speed run. I can only imagine how I'm gonna lose so many brain cells playing this fucking game. My shoes clipped through the platform, by the way. How the fuck? What could possibly go wrong, guys? Oh my god, I'm gonna have a stroke. You don't have to hit this now, right? I don't think so. I think it detonates later. I'm pretty sure you detonate it later. You can't even break it now. You never have to break a nitro box early. That would be silly. It wouldn't make any sense. What? Oh, it respawns. Oh, that's fun. You know what this is for? On the speed run, you either have to take the hit with an Aku Aku mask, or you have to get really lucky and time it well. That's exactly what that's for. It's purely there just to fuck you over on the speed run. Okay, magnificent. It's to the right. I'm assuming we go left and follow the Wumpa fruit first. I'm not gonna make the same mistake twice. Yes. What? Okay, whatever. Wasn't that bad. I should go back to that last level and get the TNT box I missed. That's really annoying. To do everything correctly on a level that you actually can get it and not get it is annoying. Suck it! Oh.
Crash, thank goodness! I hacked into Cortex's computer and found detailed schematics for an improved Cortex vortex and a suspicious-looking space station. I'm not sure, but Cortex might be trying to...
And there you go. Bear down. There's gotta be one of those bear levels. Dude, I hate the fucking bear levels. By far the worst levels in the game. Dude, I hate these levels. These are the worst levels in the fucking game. They're purely in the game just to drain lives. I did it wrong again. You have to hit that diagonally. Oh my god, dude. Just literally in the game just to shitpost and drain lives. For no other reason. That's why these levels annoy me so much. Huh! Okay, we're going to heaven, big guy. These assholes don't move. You're just supposed to know they don't move. Okay, well, I missed one box, by the way. One box again. There you go. Might as well just leave that way. Island hopping. Unlock the secret exit and bear down. Discover a gem path after earning a colored gem. Defeat Cortex, defeat N-Sane. Collect all trophies. 21 gems. 42 gems is actually the true ending. So you have to do that for the true ending. Don't feel guilty about jumping on him. Defeat 5 enemies with Coco's double leg drop. Earn 99 lives. There you go. Totally Fly, Totally Bear, Road to Ruin, Snow Go. What the fuck is this? It's like alternate versions of those levels, right? I forget what you're supposed to do there specifically. Well, no, it counts as being the level. I'm not going back then. Fuck that. Road to Ruin. That's why I like Crash 3, because it had like a couple of different time periods. The only thing is they only had like 5 or 6 time periods in the game. If it had more, I think it would have been a lot cooler. Like, this is almost like a Crash 3 level a little bit, minus the weird camera perspective. Oh, Snow goes at gem path? Okay, that's why. You cannot jump on them, okay. Why'd I even fight him? I don't know. The hell is this? Death path? Cheated death for the time being. Discover a death route. Okay, well, I'm getting some of my lives back. Why did I do that? Get back to Code Vein? Someday. Dude, this shit's so stupid. Would you believe me if I said I'm enjoying... What? What even happened to Crash right there? How did that even work? I did it perfectly until the last fucking thing. As usual, choking hazard. Yeah, we were right there. I'll be honest, I prefer this to Code Vein 2. Now, granted, I did only play one stream of it, but I kind of enjoy playing Crash more. There you go. I know that's someone will be. I don't want to say someone will be upset. But I don't know. That first stream of Code Vein 2 was not bussin'. What are you talking about? I'm pressing X. I'm so annoyed by this. You have such landing lag in this game. It's not even funny. Okay, whatever. Why does this one take so long? You know, in Warped, I don't think they do that. I don't think they have it in the level itself. Oh, I see he could fall into the foreground, right? It's done. Yeah, we don't have to do it. What? Oh, come on, dude. Like, this is just to drain fucking lives, man. I hate this shit. Thank you. They just do shit in this game just to drain lives. It's just annoying. They wouldn't dare put 2 bear levels, correct? Right? That would be insane. Oh, we didn't get the crystal. Do you have to go backwards from the death path? You do, don't you? That's what I was afraid of, but I was like, no, that... Okay, I fucked that up. That's what I was afraid of, but I was like, no, that would be kind of mean. They wouldn't actually do that, right? Oh, of course. I'm changing this stupid alarm, seriously. Fuck, I never got to land. Now, what about that part at the beginning of the level? Do you have to go all the way back from here to go do that? Wow, that is fucking robbery. That shit is stupid, man. They have you land and then have you slide the fuck off. That is so ridiculous. Oh, there's a gem path. Okay. So is there any reason to go back? I think it's a second warp gate. I mean, isn't that worth doing? How do you activate this? Maybe you yeah, I guess you can't do it. Okay, never mind. There's gotta be something you could do. Maybe there's like a box you hit? I don't know. Whatever. You know what? Actually, it's better I die. Even though I could fall into the foreground on that, that's actually fine because I warp back here. I mean, it's not fine, but it is whatever. It's not the end of the world. That's what I mean. Crash 2 is really cryptic with the shit that you have to do. Like, just beating this game is easy. Doing all the extra bonus stuff is way harder. I need the bonus. You have to know certain levels. You have to do deathless. Certain levels you have to like jump on weird platforms. Like, I didn't even bother finishing Bear Down correctly because I didn't get the last box. I missed one box. After all that work, I missed one box, and I could not finish the level correctly. Isn't that nice? All that work. Okay. You know, Biff, I never took you for a PlayStation, like, game guy. I could appreciate that. Same thing with Ash. I never knew Ash played Crash 3. Dude, people I know for, like, multiple years will just randomly tell me one day, yeah, I played this ancient fucking game that you like. And I'm like, when... Okay, that's bullshit. I'm like, when are you gonna tell me? That was weird. Like, I was talking to Max, and Max told me one time, like, yeah, he played some game that I played. And I was like, when the fuck were you gonna tell me? Oh, yeah, yeah, you pop in at certain levels, right? I think that's what I think you're right. Right? You have to find the warp? Oh, fuck, I don't really remember. Let's see. What happens if I go down here and go into air crash? Not even sure what this is supposed to even be. A perfect run up to the death platform makes it appear. Excellent. Oh my god. Very nice. Yeah, now you could beat the level as intended. That's what this is. I remember now. You have to start from here, and then this is how you're able to do it. Isn't that so fucking stupid? You can't even beat the level. You have to win another level, come back, beat the level normally. I mean, I don't know. It gives the game replayability, but I also think it adds to the annoyance. Like, you can't even play a level correctly half the time. Ah, good lord. Okay. I love how by comparison, Crash 3 is like nothing unique or nothing crazy to do. I don't know, like I wonder how they took feedback for this, you know, in the span of a year. Maybe they have like very early like prototypes. Maybe the game reviewers were kind of reliable. I missed. I knew immediately I was gonna fuck it up. I mean, but that's what they kind of did back then, is they would make the sequels harder because they kind of expected you to play the games in order. Nowadays, they would never do this. They would have a sequel start off and it would be just as hard as the original, maybe a little bit harder. But they wouldn't. They don't Tomb Raider 1, 2, 3 it, because they made Tomb Raider 3 way fucking harder than Tomb Raider 1. Wait, no, I have to do the gem path. I can't even do it. Oh, that's nice. I forgot. Oh, he wasn't dead? Oops. You have to do that. Oh, it's a death path. Oh, then you have to do it flawlessly all the way over here? Oh, dude, that is so insane. You have to do all of that perfectly up to that point so you could get to the death path and then do the death path correctly. This is the second level of the game, for anyone who's wondering. This is like level 2. That's ridiculous. Lord, well, forget it. I should have just continued what I was doing. At least we never have to play Turtle Woods. It's the 7th. Wait, oh yeah, aircraft. What was the first one? Unbearable. They wouldn't put 2 bear levels, right? The giant bear opens a secret passage. Oh no, you get chased. Yeah, and then in Crash 3 you get chased by oh, I didn't jump. In Crash 3 you get chased by what's it called? The Triceratops. I remember now. I did the thing. I jumped. I saw an obstacle. I hit X. Oh. Okay. Fucking God, dude. Oh, you could just go right through them. I like how we're all running. You have to jump after the bear, I think, in one of these. I'm not sure which one it is, and they don't tell you it. I think it might be the last one, or it might be that one right there, but you're supposed to jump down after the bear. I think it's that one, actually. And that leads to the secret passage. Shit, no one in their right mind would ever figure out. Well, we'll beat the level normally. Wow. Back from death. Meal was over faster than I thought. There you go. See, now you're back for this. This is like peak content, dude. It was this again, or cult movie review? Well, we're going to be done in a little bit, so you'll get to do both. Okay. I don't know why they count the nitro there. It's really stupid, but whatever. Okay, dude. Like, come on. This is a very depressing game to play. You know, it's fucked because I was over it. Like, actually, I was over it, and it still says die. Life draining. Like, yes, that's what they're there for, but also, no, fuck you. Like, you can't even see it. It's off camera. It's like a Resident Evil thing. It's off camera. Let me just slide through it. Oh no! Fuck. Bro, you say his Coco. Coco's his sister. You're thinking of Tawna, who they coincidentally deleted from this fucking game. Alright, one of these pits is where you're supposed to jump down. I missed 20 somehow. Don't even ask how. It just makes no fucking sense. It might be that last pit. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Crash, my boy. You are more than halfway there. But I'm sure you've noticed that things are getting harder. The last 10 crystals will be the hardest to gather, and our enemies will be sending their strongest forces to thwart you. I'll contact you again when you have completed the next warp room.
Okay. Alright, well, we're gonna stop here. Good lord. Well, this was a stream, that's for sure. Alright, I want to thank everyone who showed up. Thanks, Viv. Viv, first of all. Viv knows everything about this, so I appreciate that. Thanks, Narg. Thanks, Ash. Thanks, anyone else who showed up. Much appreciated. Thank you for the sub. For Adam Gamer 1988. And, who was it? Aladdin was here at the start. At the very start, because it's like late for him, so... Alright, folks, he's making a Mice and Men reference. Very nice. Cultured man. Un forastero! Ahí está! Detrás de ti, imbécil! Okay. Alright, folks. That's enough